Hello, I'm Gary Rosenberg, Certified Financial Planner from 248lifeman.com. Today's deep dive, today is June 4th, Friday. Today's deep dive is about the life insurance business and what's going on in it. And this is kind of a big deal. The policies that you can buy today are the best policies that have ever existed for the consumer. Now, why do I say that? Well, years ago there was whole life, which was dramatically expensive, and there was term insurance, which was is temporary, and there was nothing in between. Universal life was invented and it was perfected. And by the late 90s, you could buy a universal life policy with a guaranteed death benefit to age 120 and with a guaranteed premium that was much lower than a whole life premium. It didn't have any cash value, but then again, the reason most people buy life insurance is not for cash value, but for a death benefit for a certain period of time. So these policies have been terrific. In my humble opinion, these are the best policies ever for the consumer. You're paying a lot less for a death benefit that you can't outlive, and the performance of the policy is not dependent on interest rates. It's not dependent on a mutual fund. It's not dependent on dividends. It's all guaranteed. That's what makes it so great. So, these policies have been terrific. They've been home runs, and they seem to be going away. Here's the trend. The insurance companies are not making the money they used to because their investments, their safe investments, are only earning whatever, 2-3%. People are living longer. Fascinating statistic. Half the people born today will live to age 103. Impressive. And then we had a pandemic. A bunch of people died. 3 million people so far, unfortunately. So the insurance companies are going, whoa, I think we gave away the store. We need to pull back on these skinny policies with these terrific guarantees. By the way, you don't have to go to age 120. You might have one that goes to age 90 because there just isn't the longevity in your family. So you pay less because you're not guaranteeing it as long. Terrific policies. So the companies are pulling back. Last year, Prudential took my favorite policy in the industry, took it off the market. They still sell one, but it's not as good. This year, Principal bugged out of the GUL business. That's Guaranteed Universal Life, or NLG, No Lapse Guarantee. Same product. Again, it's basically term insurance forever. So most companies had one of these policies, but now there are fewer of them available, and the trend is clear. There are going to be fewer and fewer and fewer available. Many companies, if you bought a term policy, you can convert it later on to something more permanent, but they're not allowing you to convert to their good policies. So you can see where the trend is going. And I don't know in 6 months or in 2 years or in 5 years if I'll be able to find you a really great policy. I'm certainly going to have fewer choices. Right now, I still have some options because some people have issues. Maybe it's weight, maybe they smoke pot, or they have an occasional cigar on the golf course, or a little bit of pre-diabetic, or they take this and that medication. So we can always find the right carrier to get you the best value. But where we used to have 6 or 7 or 15 different choices to look at, we may now have 3. So the time is now to look at your need for permanent life insurance. And if you want to get off the term train, the time's now. So give me a call at 248-LIFEMAN, or send me an email at gary@248lifeman.com, or talk to your financial planner and have them get in touch with me, and we'll do some work behind the scenes and come up with some numbers for a policy that makes sense. I hope that you found this interesting. Stop by again for other videos. Have a good day.